How's it going, guys? Untitled Gaming here. Welcome back to the channel, and today I got some Black Ops Cold War gameplay from the alpha. Today is just basically what my first impressions about this game, got my hands on it. Mainly I was playing the Mosh Pit game mode. It was the only game mode that allowed like 6v6 style maps. Not like the big ones that we saw with the YouTubers and the selected guests to play at the time. So let's get right into it. So I think there's only one map that's like the ones with boats. That's like the only map as far as I know. And for the Mosh Pit game mode, which consisted of Team Deathmatch, Domination, and Kill Confirm, those only had 3 maps. It was Moscow, Miami, and Satellite. We already see Miami. Moscow is a... I think they kind of took a variety of different settings with these maps. Moscow is like the map that's just filled with buildings, so if you get a chopper gunner, you're probably not going to do anything well with it. Satellite is your like wide open, no buildings. It's just like a canyon, desert map, and Miami is kind of like a mixture of those two. You get like a building area, and you get yourself like a wide open area. So I kind of like the variety of the maps that they have out here in the alpha to test out the different types of play styles. Obviously, with maps like Moscow, where it's all buildings and less open spaces, you're gonna have a lot of people playing more strategic than just say someone's gonna be waiting out and back with a sniper. Now we'll get into snipers because that's kind of a problem that I've witnessed, and these are like all my opinions. So yeah, like Moscow is gonna be like your typical strategic way of. It's basically what all the maps in Modern Warfare were. It's all clustered buildings everywhere. You're gonna, see what pathways you're gonna go to, and the only difference is you can actually move around, and it's not like every corner there's gonna be someone like sitting there. And there is some spots in these maps like Moscow where there are spots where you could actually set up a pretty decent camping spot and actually do some work. But with the stuff we have, it's going to be kind of hard to do to maintain that spot all game. But I think the key here is just, move around, stay a little bit, then move around again, It's kind of like how I used to play, back in the day. I kind of show it when I'm playing Modern Warfare Remastered. But that's Moscow, in my opinion. It's kind of your typical Modern Warfare style map. Then we get into Miami. It's a dark, only thing you see are lights, neon lights from buildings and stuff like that. It's a variety of open space and building map. One side I think is like buildings, then the other side is open. Then it gets a little bit more clustered in the middle, kind of like a mixture. You get 2 buildings on the open side where the water is. There is I want to call it a safe space because there is like a spot that's like only accessible one way, but I don't know. There are quote unquote safe spaces in this game that I've noticed. Miami is I would say is my least favorite map, just by the fact that it's like dark, and sometimes you just don't see the person that's killing you. You might get killed from behind. You might get people who are like camping. I heard that Thunder called Miami is like the cooler version of Piccadilly, which is bad. I would assume. So yeah, Miami. I think Miami is good in the way how it is, I suppose. And then we get into Satellite. It's the open map. And this is kind of the thing that I missed from the Call of Duty games, is like having these big, wide open maps. And it has everything from like sniper to submachine gun, running gun, or anything in between. The desert hilly area of Satellite is it's obviously going to be meant for people with rifles and snipers, so they can have those battles over there. Then once you get moving towards, away from that area, it's going to be more about SMGs. There is a power spot. I think they mentioned this before. I could be wrong, but it's kind of obvious. So we all start on different sides of the map, like near the ends, and then like right in the middle is like there's this big hill, and there's like I want to say plane crash site or whatever, and that's like if you can like, especially in domination, if you take that spot and control it, and it's all in your power, then you pretty much have the advantage all game until someone overthrows you and they take control of that spot. So I see that, and I think it's a good thing. It's a good pace. Well, talking about pace, this game is kind of slow. It's slower than Modern Warfare. Like mantling is slow. I think they can tune up and speed it up a little bit. Because I caught myself trying to mantle like a car, but was too slow for me to do anything, and I ended up getting killed. Now that's like the maps. The maps are good for an alpha, but I feel like if we get more maps, then I feel like these are ones that are gonna be probably ranked differently compared to the other ones. So overall, good maps for the alpha. Now guns, obviously all of us know that the AK-74U is probably the popular gun right now in the alpha in terms of SMGs. When it comes down to the mosh pit, I have a certain class set up for each game mode. For TDM, I like to run either the M16 or the Krig, I think it's called, I could be wrong. The Krig 6, which is another assault rifle, and I like to run like a suppressor on that. I'll probably just show you the class setups for these in later videos. So I run those in TDM. In Kill Confirmed, you have to be moving around in order to win the game. So I am loaded with the AK-74U just because of how good it is. For Domination, it's kind of like a toss-up. You got to do whatever you feel like. But those like the classes I run with. ARs with TDM and SMGs with Kill Confirmed because I need something small. I need to move fast so I can get tags and whatnot. Now here's the things that I kind of, was bothered by. I know that they wanted us to try other game modes in this alpha. That's why they had the mosh pit so we could play TDM, Domination, and Kill Confirmed. But here's the problem. Not many people that I was playing with in Domination or Kill Confirmed weren't even playing the objective, which kind of ticked me off because it was like me and one other guy playing the objective, and everybody else on Kill Confirmed, they would kill a person and they will not get their tags for some reason because you get points. We're talking about score streaks, not kill streaks. Some people, when you pick up their own, their own players' tags, they won't see the blue tag and run to it. They'll just run right over it and not even worry about it. I was like wondering, like, why is there no just a strict standard team deathmatch for these people to go to who just don't want to play the objective? And sometimes I was with a team that didn't even do anything, and I was like the only one capping flags, and the other team knew what they were doing, and they were beating us down pretty badly. But this is the alpha, and this is what we have to work with. So in some games, I have teammates who like play the objective and are pretty good at doing that. Snipers, I feel like snipers need to get touched up on. I was like shot in the ankle, shot in the elbow, and I died like instantly. Quick scoping is back. Obviously, there's been a lot of me dying because of quick scopes, long range and short range. So in my opinion, the sniper, everybody's using that one sniper. Forgot what it is, but it has to be like touched on because it's like I feel like it's too powerful in my opinion. Sometimes they get a good shot at me. Obviously, they get a headshot, and I can understand that. But when the guy shoots you like in the leg or an ankle or something like that, then it's kind of ridiculous. And so like that's like my thing on guns is AK-74U is the favorite, M16 is a favorite, the Krig 6, and I'm getting a good feel of some of the classes I've set up for myself. So if I see myself having some good luck with those, I will show like the class setup that I had for those, just to help you guys out if you guys are having any trouble or anything. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video of my first impressions on the alpha build of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, and I'll see you guys in the next video, whatever it makes. Stay awesome. Have a good one out there.
secured.